Right, so let's get straight into the discussion to do with the just ended by-election. So many political parties opposing the results as they are. The Patriotic Front, like I mentioned, happened to be one of those particular political parties. What is your stance as the DP in as far as the just ended election is concerned?
Yeah, first and foremost, we want to congratulate my brother, Andrew, for having scooped the kabwata seat.
Mm.
And yes, there was apathy as well. Mm. We expected youths to come on board and give a vote of no confidence to the current government, but the youths did not come up. Mm-hmm. I suppose they were exercising their democratic right. Mm-hmm. The other political parties that have come out strongly to say they will appeal, they will take this matter to another level. Mm-hmm. And as Democratic Party, we have not sat down to agree where to take this matter to, but we have accepted the results the way they are. Mm-hmm. And what is trending now, what you have seen now is that I expressed concern that despite voting at Libala Secondary School, mm-hmm. I voted. I was not an ordinary voter. I was a candidate. I voted at the school, and at the end of the day, I got 0. Mm-hmm. So it's very surprising. Why should I get 0? I was expecting at least 1 vote for myself.
Right.
But that vote is not there. I voted for myself, mm-hmm. and we know that a vote is a secret. Mm-hmm. But I went there. I voted for myself. The cameras were all over me. Mm-hmm. And after that, I conducted an interview with you people and other journalists who were present, and I was confident that I would do better. But at the end of the day, Electoral Commission of Zambia announced that Fred Mubanga of DP has gotten 0. Right. And of course, I could not say, objection, Your Honor. I said, no. How do I do this really? Because the measures that are put in place. If I'm not happy about anything else, I should take the matter to court and the like. Mm-hmm. But again, it would be a waste of time. Mm-hmm. Now, the question that I have is, what happened to my vote, the one which I voted? What happened to it? Where is it? Right. I got 0. Mm-hmm. I voted at that place. Mm-hmm. You were there, cameras, mm-hmm. But I got 0. So, what happened? Is a question which is...
Right. So many questions obviously need to be answered. And I have a question to do with just the electoral process in itself. Leading up to the election, we got to see the elections being characterized by violence that was considered a little mild here and there, especially between the UPND and the Socialist Party. But going on beyond that now, we've gotten to see that 6 people that are members of the Patriotic Front have been detained by the police due to malpractice. What would you say has been the conduct of the police in as far as the kabwata by-election is concerned?
I think that the police now are behaving exactly the way PF was behaving. And maybe there's need to retrain this police and help them to understand that we are in a different dispensation. The president has stood up to say, look, we'll respect the rule of law, and what we saw in kabwata was UPND working with the police to frustrate other people, beating up fellow opposition parties, and we saw what happened with how the PF were. Their monitors and polling agents were taking food, and they were suspected to have been carrying remarked ballots, and some would have been killed. Even Kampyongo himself is somewhere in Kamulanga. The cadres, UPND cadres, just locked the gate and they wanted to kill him. We cannot allow such kind of a situation in this dispensation that we are in.